Hey guys, Logan at Enduro Engineering. Here I'm going to show you how to install the clutch cylinder guard on the Husqvarna, GasGas, and KTM 4-stroke models. Okay, step number one is going to be removing the airbox cover. Pop that right off, and then we're going to take a 10mm and remove this bolt for the chain guide. Alright, now that you got the 10mm removed in the back, this is where you're going to come up to the clutch slave cylinder. Take an 8mm T-handle or socket. You remove this one first, and that's going to let you take out the chain guide. And then you'll also need to remove both of these two bolts here. Alright, so next step is going to be taking the knockdown bar that's supplied in your kit. You're going to want the slotted end facing towards the back of the bike with the etched in part number facing inward. Go ahead and take that clip nut and slide it over that end. Alright, so slide that in behind. Then you're going to take the provided spacer with the provided 8x55 bolt. You're going to go right through the bolt that you remove, or the hole that you remove the bolt on the stock chain guide. Slide that through. Take the black chain guide, slide that in next. The knockdown bar, and then you can thread that bolt into the lock nut. Okay, the knockdown bar is in here. You still left this bolt loose. That way you're going to be able to line up this bolt here with the clutch slave cylinder. You've got a wire coming down here that you'll see in the guard. It has a slot machine into it that you're going to want for that wire. So if the way the manufacturer has it, there's a zip tie back here holding that down. So if I put it on like that, I'm not going to get it in that groove, and I'm going to crush that wire. So I'm just going to take a pair of side cutters, cut that zip tie out, so then I can pull the wire and get it lined up where it needs to be inside the clutch guard. Make sure the top and the bottom are lined up correctly. Then you can take the knockdown bar, line that up with the top hole, and then with your provided bolts, just get each one started by hand. So the knockdown bar is going in between the Enduro Engineering clutch guard and the slave cylinder itself. So just get all three bolts started by hand. And then go through and tighten them with an 8mm. You can use T-handle or a socket. Just make sure you tighten them in evenly so that you're not just going one corner. That way the clutch slave cylinder seats back in there properly. Alright, so you've got the new chain guide for your Enduro Engineering clutch guard here. So because we left this bolt loose, this might be dangling down like that. So just make sure you press it up so that it bottoms out. Hold it up there and then take 10mm and tighten that bolt down. Alright, the last step is just going to be reinstalling the airbox cover. And you're all set. If you have any questions, give us a call at 517-393-2421 or visit our website at enduroeng.com.